I'm about to show you 4 products that you can get started with to begin your journey to hands-free passive income. Stay to the end of the video. You don't want to miss this one. Let's go!
No more 9 to 5. The wise man once said there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. You feel me? No more 9 to 5. But you gotta work part-time on your future. Let's go! No more 9 to 5. We out changing lives. No more 9 to 5. We out changing lives. No more 9 to 5. No more 9 to 5. No more 9 to 5. We out changing lives.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Pacino, aka Mr. World Class, aka Mr. King Crypto, aka Swish. And I'm back with another banger. Make sure that you like, subscribe, click that notification bell button so you get all the notifications anytime I drop, because you know when I drop the bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. Listen, we're gonna dive in, guys. I know it's been a huge buzz going on right now as we've been preparing and launching this thing for you guys. I'm bringing different things to the platform, and so I wanted to cover today with you how you can actually get yourself set up. People have been asking a lot of questions about the auto trading, the hands-free passive income opportunity that we're showing people how you can get money. And this is definitely, I want to shout out to my drip community as well too, because I know a lot of people in drip right now needs a way to make money. And so I want to let you know we do have a telegram group called World Class Lifestyle. If you want to be a part of the World Class Lifestyle movement, go in the description below, click the link, request to join. I can tell you right now, if you end up being a futter, if you end up being a spammer, if you end up being a scammer, we're going to get you out of there. So be respectful, guys, and understand that is a place to help people, okay, especially my drip community. But we're going to dive in and talk about these 4 different packages, and I want to really get into the details of that really quick. But before I get started, let me just cover a little drip updates. I'll see right now where I'm at right now. 147.52, right? 21,359 in the max payout. 156 days until max wallet is done. Net deposits in here, a little bit over 2,600. So let's just keep on rocking. Now I know y'all want to get into this money, so let's get into this money. Okay, so guys, I posted this inside of the new Telegram. Okay, this is a new Telegram. Now I want to tell you this, guys. We have another Telegram that is thousands of people in there. Okay, thousands of people in there, and it's a paid Telegram. So I didn't want to do my community like that right now and start trying to get y'all in, you know, to be in a paid one right now, right? But it's thousands of people. I do share some of the testimonials that's coming out of there for my people, because we're now partnering. The Chad and the Chad movement is coming together and partnering. So I'm creating my own wing, own movement that we're going to be transitioning into the complete movement. So we'll have that world-class mindset, that world-class lifestyle, combined with that no more 9 to 5 movement, man. We're gonna go ahead and build this thing out. But I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to be a part of something in the beginning. So everything that I'm creating in the beginning, I'm showing you everything I'm doing, how I'm doing it, A to Z, and I'm getting all the information and putting all the preparation around. So how the crypto millionaires are going to move, how the world-class lifestyle is going to move, right? How we're going to get it done. But these packages here is a way that I wanted to make sure that we can break things down to make sense for you. And I know inside of the Telegram group, we have a couple questions. I'm going to answer some of those questions as well too, because they're good questions and I think they're informative when it comes to detailing this thing out. But there's 4 packages, right? So the beginner package is $50 a month. Okay, the $50 a month, what that's gonna get you is it's gonna get you mentorship, and it's gonna give you over 85 ways that you can make money, including the trading, and it's also going to give you signals. So the $50 a month does not give you a bot. You don't have a bot at $50 a month, but you're plugged into the game. You're into the mentorship. You're gonna be on the mentorship calls. You're gonna get at least 3 days of 3 days a week where they show you how to trade. They're gonna evaluate the chart, so you'll become a student of the game. And you're also gonna get live signals. What does this mean? When they give out live signals, that means you don't have a bot, but you can use these signals, enter it in for your own trades if you want. But this means that you have to have your own account, right? That means you'll get your own live funded account. You'll take your own money, put it into an account for it to trade. So you're trading with your own money, whether that's $100, 200, 500, 1,000, whatever you're putting into your account for a live trade. But understand, this is your money that you're putting up to trade with. So if you take the signals, then that can help you trade. But understand, I cannot guarantee you results in any of these products, but what I can tell you is the signals that you will be getting is from expert traders that know how to trade, that are profitable. I don't know when they're going to give you one that's profitable, or I don't know if it's going to be a trade that you lose, because it's impossible to not lose a trade. What I can tell you is these are expert traders that know what they're doing. So if you take their signals consistently, then that should help you grow wherever you're at, whether you're starting with $100 in your account, $200 in your account. You'll learn the skill set at $50 a month and be plugged in to signals and trades, and also 85 other ways that you can make money. Maybe you would be interested. They cover everything from Airbnbs and all kinds of different ways, credit ways you can build your credit. I mean, they talk about so much value is in there for $50 a month. So you can start there, get plugged into the calls, get plugged into the signals, learn about the bot, download the bot. You can even use the bot for, not the pay for a bot, but you can download like MetaTrader and put the signals in there on a demo account and just practice if you want. Or you can say, okay, I want to do a live account and put a little money in there and get signals. And when they say, hey, we got a signal for you, I'll enter those signals in. You could do that at $50 a month. And guess what? You can kind of grow from there, right? Add a little bit more money in your account or grow it from the signals and then move up if you like, right? Then we have the next pack. Hopefully that clears it up. Let me answer a question right here, just in case. What platform can you use to trade with the bot automatically? That's gonna be something else I'm gonna cover. Is it 100% auto, or do we get tips from the bot? Okay, I'll cover that in this next package. So the next package is called the advanced pack, right? I named these packages to help my people, right? So this is called the advanced pack. This is for people who want to get a little bit more advanced. This is $150 a month. Now with $150 a month, you're actually getting the beginner and now you're actually getting $100 a month bot. So it includes both, right? I included both. So the $150 a month, not only are you plugged into the calls where you're getting to hear the testimonials, you get access to over 85 ways you can make money. They review the charts at least 3 days a week, so you get hands-on training, so you start learning the skill set, right, which is priceless. Then you also get live signals, right? Then in addition to that, you also get our scalping bot. This is a bot that does high frequency trading. It trades really quick, right? Now this bot can make you a lot of money as well. I've also give people testimonials for people who use this bot. Now this bot, you do have to manage a little bit better, you know, so it's good that you're in the classes where you're learning, because you can tweak the bot. I've seen people come in with the bot and they say, oh, okay, well the bot I had to tweak it a little bit. I had to make adjustments. This is why the $150, you're getting that mentorship as well too, because you can learn and you can finesse your bot. You can tweak your bot as you're learning the skill set. If you don't like certain things that the bot is doing, you can go in there and say, oh, let me tweak it, let me learn it. This is why you're paying $150 a month, because you're gonna have the bot that you're gonna be able to have right at $100 a month. Plus you have the $50 a month that's getting you plugged into the mentorship. So the $150 a month combined together is where, you know, this whole advanced package comes in to allow you to learn and to have a bot, so you can start getting into some hand-free passive, but you have the mentorship along with it to help guide you along the way. Now some of you may say, well, can I just get the $100 a month bot without the $50 mentorship? Absolutely. Right? You can do the $100 a month and get the scalping bot. However, if you don't have any training, right? If you're a trader and you don't need mentorship, you can get the scalping bot for $100 a month, stick it to your account and go do what you need to do. If you need to tweak it, you can tweak it. But if you don't have that specialized training, this is where the mentorship comes in at the $50 a month. So that's why I packaged it together, because I know it's going to benefit you to have both, because if you don't know what you're doing, you need the mentorship. I'm also in the mentorship, guys. That's just what it is. I'm in the mentorship because I want to know everything. I want to be a part of the calls. I want to be a part of constantly reviewing the charts. I want to be a part of the live signals, right? I want to be a part of that stuff. So as I start to package these things up and understand how the system works, I'm rolling it out to you guys as I'm getting everything, because I'm in the boardroom, you know, getting all the back end stuff, and I'm presenting it to you guys because, you know, y'all my family. I want to see you win. Now let's go forward. Now we have the pro pack. The pro pack is now you're starting to step up into that pro arena. Now the pro pack is 801 times. Now I could have packaged this up, guys, with other things, right? But this is where you now start to own your bot, and this is the world class no more 9-to-5 bot. Okay, so this is a different bot than the high frequency bot at $100 a month. This is a different bot. This bot is going to swing trade. It's not going to trade as many, but it's going to still be very effective. And I've given you guys testimonials. Actually, today, let me show you a testimonial today. 10 hours ago. Well, this is Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday, everyone. As I shared on the call last night. See, you can be on the calls with the $50 a month. As I shared on the call last night. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Yeah, y'all can see this. As I shared on the call last night, after letting the no more 9-to-5 bot go to work, I had 108 trades taken so far for the month, and only one loss, which was today. Is mind-blowing. So this person has the $800 bot, the world-class no more 9-to-5 bot, okay? And she's utilizing this bot to become successful, right? So let me come to you guys real quick here as well. Let me put myself down on the bottom of this screen if I can. Let me get myself together over here. I'll probably pop in full screen, which is not a problem. How y'all doing? Let me slide myself down because I want y'all to see some other things here though. Hold on. Let me get myself together over here. Let me get myself together over here for y'all. Let me get it together, man. We're gonna keep on talking about these packages. I feel like y'all be wanting to see me sometimes. Sometimes you gotta look a person in their eyes, you know? These people that don't be want to show y'all their face, they ain't gonna do that. They not gonna do that one. They're not gonna do that one. All right, so now let me slide on over here. Let me get on back over here, right? So we can get back to these packages. So that's the pro. So the pro, you get the $800 bot. Now the $800 bot, guys, what's great about the $800 bot is that you can actually trade up to two accounts at the same time. So you get 2 accounts. Now, when we start getting into the bot, this is where we start to saying, okay, now what all can I do with this 800? Let's break it down. Now you're gonna own the bot, right? So we send you software that you can download. We give you the key. You enter the key, you have the bot now. You own this bot. This bot is gonna now put you in a position where you're hands-free, just like you saw the testimonial. You're hands-free, allowing the bot. Now the bot, of course, there's things you can manipulate and adjust if we need to make adjustments. And any updates that we have, we can always send the updated version of it, so you can, if we make any modifications. But the last time there was a modification that corporate told me was about 8 months ago. So you won't have to do that a lot or anything like that. But you get the bot, you own the bot, you can stick the bot up and you can sync it to like MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. You can sync it up to different trading softwares and make it just, and set it, press a button, put your phone down, let it go to work. The same way that you see the girl in the testimonial. Now, you can get the $800 bot, right? And you can take the $800 bot and fund your own account with your own money, right? Whatever that is. Let's say you get the $800 bot. You can say, well, I don't want the mentorship. You don't want the mentorship? Okay. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have the $100 a month because you have the $800 bot, right? You can say, let me just get the $800 bot and then I'm gonna go take $500 and put it in and open up my own account, a live account with my own 500, and I'm gonna stick the bot on there, and then I'm gonna let the bot trade. You could do that. See? So you can do that and start there. Or I'm gonna take 800 and I'm gonna put 200 over here. I'm gonna pay 800 for the bot, and I'm just gonna start off with $100. That's all I got. I stretched myself as far as I could with $900. I exhausted everything I could to get in the game, at least at this level, and I just got $100. Now $100, making the bot trading at $100 is not gonna yield you huge returns like you're gonna, instantly, because obviously it's only trading with $100 of your money, but that is your risk also, because you're putting $100 of your own money. But it, if it performs, and you can gradually grow that 100. People have done that. They've been in the groups and they've got the bot, they funded their own with $100, $200, and they just watched it grow a little bit, and they kept the money in, so their trading size is more. They didn't take profits. They just said, you know what, this is my account. I had started it with 100, now it's at 500. I don't want to take no profits, because 500, I'm still not making enough. I don't have enough in there for it to really be substantial. So I want to have 500 in there so my bot can trade. And now, now it's at 1,000. Okay, good. Now I want it to grow some more. Oh, now it's at 2,000 and 3,000. So there's people who's been in the group for months now. And when you look up, they have their own account, right? Months later, and now they have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in there trading, and now the profits are looking good. Now they're like, man, I like the kind of profit margins I'm getting utilizing my bot. But once again, they may also be in the $50 a month program where they're a part of the mentorship, and while the bot is trading for them, they're developing the skill set. And maybe now they have the $800 bot trading some of their funds, but they may open up another account and put their put another, let's say, $100 in there, and now they trade themselves. So they have the $800 bot trading maybe the 3,000, right? But maybe they took a little profit out of the 3,000 and said, now I got 300 over here, and I'm gonna learn the skill set and trade with the 300. And the $50 program is giving me signals and training on the chart. So now, while I'm making money with the bot, I'm learning the skill set on my own account. I don't want to trade in the same account that the bot is trading on, because I don't want to mess that up. I'll just take some profits and start my own account, and this is the account where I learn and I practice with, right? So you can do a combination and have the $800 bot with the $50 a month mentorship, and that will give you two accounts, one with the bot, one with yourself learning, right? So you can do that. Or you can come at the elite package. Now the elite package is the package that I came in with. So I just wanted to be clear with that, because I know inside of the Telegram group, everybody's like, man, I'm ready to get started, man. Okay, but now I'm breaking this thing down so you can see realistically what you can afford to get started, what makes more sense to you, and I want you to be having the details so you make an educated decision on if this is meant for you. I don't just throw people in things. I want to make sure that you understand what you're getting involved in, understand your risk, understand how it's going to work. Then you can get yourself started. So let's talk about this elite package. Now the elite package is for the big dogs. Not everybody gonna be a big dog, not to start. It's okay though, because you don't, like a wise man once said, you don't have to be great to get started. You don't have to be, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great. So no matter where you're starting at, the key is that you're getting started. So I want to let you know that. But the elite package, it's for the people who have more finances, people who want to cut through the fat, people who want to get to the bag a lot faster, a lot easier, a lot smoother. This is the $2,500 pack. The reason why this is a $2,500 pack, because this package is pretty much going to get you everything you see on here, right? This pack can get you everything you see on here. It'll get you, you can get into the monthly, $50 a month, right? You're going to also get the $800 bot. You don't really need the scalping bot if you have this bot, so you don't need that, but you'll get the $50 you can get in for $50 a month. So just kind of factor that in, right? You pay the $800 bot, so you're going to have that bot. Not only that, guys, But with 2,500, now you can afford to pay for to take a funded challenge. Now this is when we start talking about you getting other people's money. This is when we start talking about you. And I want to back up here real quick, because I want to also say this for the $800 package too. Well, no, you know, this is elite, so it is what it is. Okay, so this is when you start getting into other people's money. Other people's money. Why do I say that? Because now there's challenges. If you haven't heard, there's something called prop firms. You can look it up, research it, go on YouTube. They're all over the place. And you'll see, guys, there's people who's making tons of money trading, utilizing the power of prop firms, right? So the other ways I showed you, remember I told you, you have to take your own money. So how much money do you have to start the trade with? Is that 100? Is that 200? Is that 250? Is that 500 or 1,000? Well, a prop firm, you could pay a prop firm maybe $125 for a $10,000 challenge, which means you have to pay $125 to the prop firm, but you have to pass their trading challenge. And if you pass their challenge, then they'll give you access to $10,000. And now you have $10,000 funded account that you can put your $800 bot to, right? And you can have it start trading for you. So this cuts through the fact. Now, this package is $2,500 because it's other steps, right, that you have to take. Because think about it. You know, like for example, I told you guys, and I'm showing you my journey to a $100,000 funded account. Now, my $100,000 funded account, it cost me about $450. I think I paid $450 to take the challenge. Now, the $450, guys, that I paid to take the challenge, that doesn't give me anything besides a challenge. I have to pass the challenge. Now, if you go on YouTube and research, please do your research, because I want you to see this stuff. Go and see how people fail these challenges. They fail them, guys, over and over and over and over and over again, and they have to keep continuing to pay to pass the challenge. And they do this because they want access to all the funding, because they're like, man, if I pay $500 to get access to $100,000 and I fail it, but I know I'm a trader, but I know if I try again, I might be able to pass again. They're willing to pay another $500 to try again to get access to $100,000. So they may spend $2,000 failing challenges before they get $100,000. But once they get the $100,000, they could trade within that $100,000, and now they're making a lot of money, because they can say, I could just earn 1 to 2% if I trade moderately and just earn 2%, 3% a month on $100,000. Man, I'm making great money. You see? So this is why. But I'm saying this to you guys because I want you to understand the power of a funded account, because you're factoring in money that you gotta pay for this challenge, right? Like, man, okay, so I gotta pay $500 for 100,000 possibly. But what if I fail the challenge? Well, you lose 500. But this is why I paid the experts who've been doing this for over 8 years that do not fail challenges. I can't give you any guarantees because I'm not passing the challenges for you guys. All I can do is tell you that I know the team and I know their results. I've been knowing them for years and years and years and years. So I know these people know what they're doing, and they have special software that will pass it. And that's why I'm walking you through my journey as well too, that you're seeing, where I paid $1,000 to have them trade and pass the challenge. And I'm showing you that. And if you haven't saw that video, go back and watch, guys. They passed it in one day. Now, my particular company requires me to trade for at least 14 days. But the numbers that they require, which is a 10% profit, they did 10% in one day. So all I got to do is open and trade account up for the remaining 14 days and then request my $100,000 funding. So for me paying $1,000 for that was worth it to me, because I know success loves speed, and I had the means to be able to pay for that to just pretty much go to the top. That's why it's the elite package, because I don't have time to be playing. I'm gonna make me some money. And I'm still taking my risk though. I'm still taking my risk, because once you do get your $100,000 funded account, or whatever it is, 10, 15, 20,000, 200,000, whatever you choose, once you do get that account, there's still rules that you have to stick by. and percentages, you can't fall below or you lose your account. You lose the funded account, and then you got to do a new challenge and come back in. So the $800 bot, the testimonials that I'm showing you guys is showing you people who's done exactly what I'm showing you that I'm going through, right? I paid for the $800 bot. I paid the $450 for the challenge. I paid the $1,000 for them to pass the challenge, right? So I'm going through the steps to getting access to that 100,000. But I'm showing you testimonials of people who've gone through it, and they've put the No More 9 to 5 bot onto the funded account, and they're printing money. So it's been working really, really well. So this is the elite package. That's why I say it's about 2,500. It's probably a little bit less than that, but I've rounded it up to 2,500. That gives you a little breathing room, guys, because technically I didn't pay 25. I think I'm probably around 22, 23. 800 for the bot, 1,000, that's 18 plus 450. How much is that? 2250. So another 350, guys. Take the 350 and divide that by $50 a month. That gives you at least 7 months of actual trading, of mentorship, right? So this is why I packaged it as 2,500. So these are the 4 packages. I'm going to go inside of my Telegram group, and then I'm going to see if there's any other questions that we had that I can answer for you guys. Okay, so let me just check this out real quick. Let me go into my Telegram. Can you use the bot yourself to pass the challenge? You can use the bot yourself to pass the challenge. Okay, so let me this is a good question now that you know all the different bots. Oh, let me just say this. The bot, when you pay the $1,000 to the team to pass the challenge, that is a different bot. I think that bot is called like an HFT or HTF. Don't get me twisted. Guys, I leave this stuff up to the expert, but I'm rolling it out to you guys, right? But that is a different kind of bot. That is not the No More 9 to 5 bot. That bot is specifically designed to pass challenges, and the owner of that bot does not sell that bot. So you got to pay them to pass the challenge. Or you could take the $800 bot. You could take the No More 9 to 5 bot and put it up to pass the challenge if you don't want to pay the $1,000. But understand, if you don't know what you're doing and you loot and your bot does, and it does something that it does not need to do, and you put $400 or $500 up for them to pass it, you know, and you fail, well, you lost your money and you can't blame anybody. And technically, when you paid $1,000 for them to pass the challenge, guys, it is still a risk. I'm just gonna put that out there too. You pay them $1,000 to pass your challenge, it is still a risk. I can't tell you that they're gonna pass. When I paid them $1,000, I wasn't 1,000% sure that they were gonna pass it. I know their track record. I know they never failed, but I was like, what if I'm the one that it fall on? What if I'm the one that it fell on? Well, I just gonna have to suck it up, because my risk tolerance and my desire to be successful and to be wealthy and to generate money, I understand, bro. Before the blessing comes the testing. Sometimes you just gotta, hey, high risk, high reward. So listen, so I took my risk. You saw what happened for me. $1,000, they did it in one day, no problem, easy, ain't nothing to talk about. So either way it go, you still have a risk there, is what I'm saying. You still have a risk no matter how you want to look at it. But if you want to take your own risk with the bot, with the No More 9 to 5 bot, right? If you want to take your own risk with the bot, you can, but just understand that your risk is way higher than my risk that I went through by paying $1,000, because I let the expert handle it. I'm the $800 bot. Yes, I'm gonna stick it up to my 100,000 and let it trade. But when it comes to getting access to that funded account, I wanted to make sure I had the highest possibility to get access to that money. Now, when I put my bot on it, right, and trade it, I'm still taking risk, right? Because I'm taking the bot and putting it up, and so it's still a chance that my bot don't do well or do something, and if it falls below where it needs to fall below or something, worst case scenario, then I lose my funded account. Then I gotta go do it again. So it's still risk, but as you can see, guys, the No More 9 to 5 bot, it works, guys. It does well. I cannot guarantee you what results you will have personally. I can't even guarantee myself what results I will have personally. What I can guarantee you is that I'm gonna be transparent and authentic with you guys and show you what's going on with me, step by step by step, and then I'm gonna do my best to help guide and show you guys how you're gonna make money. And what I can say is, if you're in the $50 a month mentorship with any of these other products, guys, you're going to be plugged into ways to make money. You're going to be plugged into a community who is making money. You're going to be plugged into people who understand this game, who understand this. That's going to teach you. You're going to learn a skill set if you are plugging in. If you're paying $50 a month and you're not plugging in, that's on you. But if you're paying $50 a month, you're on these calls, you're looking at the charts, you're learning the skill set, you're going to learn a skill set that will be priceless for you and your family. So those are the packages. Let me see if I have any other questions. I want to be able to access. I want access to be able to do what you post on those testimonials. You have to get started ASAP. You'll have access. Oh, and I think there was another question. Somebody was asking, can they, they're overseas, are they able to do it? The bot will work no matter where you're at, guys. It's software. You download it on your computer. We give you the keys, boom, and you plug in, you sync it to whatever funded account or trader you're going to be using. If you're going to be using like Meta Trader, it just depends on if you're using a prop firm. They may tell you what trader they want you to trade on, so it all depends. But we are able to help you get that set up. And I want to let you know, if you purchase the $800 bot, guys, you're not just going to be sitting out there like, I got a bot, where am I at? Well, I don't know. No, guys, we're going to get on a Zoom. They do Zoom calls with everyone that gets the $800 bot, where they pull up your watch, you look at your screen, help you download it, send it to you, click here, go right here, this is how you connect it, download this file, do this, boom, boom. They walk you through, okay? So you're gonna have guidance on how to do that, okay? So you can choose any one of these packages, guys. If you're not in the Telegram group, click the link below, join the Telegram group. I'll answer questions in the Telegram group. But I always try to come and do these videos first, because I feel like this is gonna get the message out to the masses faster. My drip community, guys, I know it's a bear market, I know it's challenging times at 2%, but guess what, guys, we have a better way for you. Listen, come with us, come be a part of the world-class lifestyle in the No More 9 to 5 movement, man. Let us show you a better way. While we're still dripping, never slipping, while we have our rain boots and umbrellas on, guess what, guys? We could still be learning the skill set to empower you and your family, and you could start your journey on passive, hands-free income. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's my time, and like I always say, we won't see you at the top. We'll see you over the top, because you're built for greatness. Let's go.